If you are a student in Maastricht and you have questions about housing, where can you find this information? Well, we have the website Maastricht, we've seen this before. You can find information about how to find a room, but also your rights and obligations as a tenant. But if you cannot find your information on My Maastricht or somewhere else online, or you already have a legal dispute with your landlord, what do? You go to the Housing Helpdesk. The Housing Helpdesk is an organization in which students help students with questions concerning housing, all legal questions. This concept is not a new idea. It is in Amsterdam, in Utrecht and Nijmegen. But why a Housing Helpdesk? Previously, we've seen Stay Social and how they see their average landlord. I imagine the average landlord a little bit like this. Why? Because 40% of all the students who visited us the last months had questions about their deposits not being returned to them. Because the average student room in Maastricht cost 20 euros more than it's allowed to be. On a side note, 2% of all the students in the Netherlands pay 300 euros too much for their student room, and that is each month. And almost every agency here in Maastricht still applies agency fees for apartments and for studios, which is not allowed. The Housing Helpdesk can help in all these cases. Students can visit us at the Student Service Center or contact us online. After this, the Housing Helpdesk will give its advice. We contact the agency or we contact the landlord. We try to mediate, but it's also possible that we help the students go to the rental tribunal, or if necessary, even to court. Out of all legal questions students have, we know by research that questions regarding housing are the most common questions. Most students are not familiar with something specific as rental law, or they do not want to take any actions against their landlord because they are afraid of any consequences, for example, lose their room. In a couple of months we have been opened every day. Students, but also international staff members of this university contacted us with questions. Because of this, we need this Housing Helpdesk, a place where these questions can be asked, where students get good advice, and where they do not need to pay hundreds of euros like most lawyers would charge. The Housing Helpdesk is a starter project. At the moment, we're only working with a couple of volunteers. But already, there's a lot of demand, and we're looking for new colleagues. All our volunteers are law students or recently graduates from the law faculty here in Maastricht. And for this, it's a great experience to get a lot of professional experience. So, are you familiar with rental law, or you know someone who is, and would like to help us help others? You go to the Housing Helpdesk. So, at the Housing Helpdesk, we're building a community of students helping other students with their legal problems concerning housing, problems which happen still too often. And for all students in Maastricht and surrounding who have legal questions, contact us via our website or Facebook, or visit us at the Student Service Center, where students help students.
Thank you very much. Great Blezer, thank you.